This photo is from 2 years ago, this is 1 year ago, and this is how it looks now. Here's a side view. So what's going on here? This rectangular green space on the outskirts of KL is home to over 30 different species of birds, mammals, reptiles. This place has got it all. I'm talking Asian coals, buzzards, hawks, squirrels, kingfishers, bee-eaters. Seriously, look at how many birds alone live in this tiny little space. Essentially, the bridge that connects the green space has been cut in half. This area is a gazetted green space under the Federal Office of Wilayah Persekutuan, a protected area meant for the preservation of the ever-shrinking green spaces left in KL. So one day, we noticed a resident of our building clearing land between the trees. When we went to have a look, we found that 8 of the trees had been ring-barked. He told us he wanted the space for his own personal garden, and that these trees were cut down because they were blocking his sunlight. Myself and my wife did what we could to heal the trees, and the man didn't return, so we thought maybe the area would be okay. Fast forward a few months, and sadly the ring-barked trees started to wilt and die. One fell, and that was pretty much it. Someone made a call to DBKL. They moved in, cleared all of the damaged trees as well as a few others. One of the things that makes KL so special is how green it is. There are these green pockets all over KL that provide great communal spaces where people can gather, enjoy nature, and they are just teeming with so much wildlife. One of these green pockets is right outside my apartment. Now, almost 2 years after the trees were ring-barked, this area has transformed from a haven for wildlife to an exposed space. I recently spoke to the man who cut the trees down, and he stated if anything happens to his plants, he'll ring-bark the remaining trees in the area. He also threatened to come to my house if I keep making a fuss about the situation. We've informed this guy multiple times that this is a protected area and cutting down trees is prohibited and completely unnecessary. Each time we're met with claims that he can do what he wishes with the land. Look, we would not be bothered at all if it was just a tree or two and the space is being utilized well. But 2 years and 8 fallen trees later, this doesn't seem worth the habitat loss. And along with the threats to open up more land, we're really not sure how far he's going to take this. You know, and the wild thing is, people have successfully made their own garden areas here without resorting to cutting trees down. I'm all in for urban farming and gardens, but not when the cost is this much destruction for one man's vanity project. Trees help cool our cities, provide shade and peaceful places for its citizens. When they're cleared and the land is changed, it not only takes natural habitats away, it increases noise pollution, increases the risk of landslides and floods, makes the few standing trees vulnerable to storms, and generally makes the area look ugly and empty. A report has been made to DBKL. Hopefully an officer will be sent out and we can stop this man from damaging the area further. Everybody deserves to enjoy these green spaces and the wildlife that lives there, especially in urban areas. If just 10 people decided to do what this man has, the green space and all of the wildlife that it supports will be gone for good. It's up to us to decide the future of our green spaces. What condition do we want them to be in the next few years?